as I walked in, I was the only one with blood, and the trauma section was empty. And I was like, I am the patient. This is the arm. There is blood. Please fix me, darling. Where is the assistant? Where is the doctor? Where are my visitors? Where are the flowers? I am dying. Thank you. I am... What? I welcome everyone. Hey guys, welcome back to I Am Siithembs, where we keep it cute, where we keep it colorful, and everything you hear, feel, see is rainbow. So guys, I just want to clear this up. I was walking and I saw this cute spot and I was like, I can take a picture here. I was like, no, we can take a whole YouTube video, but it can't be long. That's the great part about this, because all my videos are just, oh my goodness gracious. So if it is your very first time popping into this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can be part of the Rainbow family, and that bell button so that you can get your instant notifications whenever I do upload. So I don't even want to stretch this. Let's go right back into Cape Town like a year ago. Last year I was living alone this time of the year, and I got a cute invite from a date that was offering free wine, and I was like, Siithembs is always available for any date that includes wine. And also now I'm like, let's kill this two birds in one stone. Before I get to the date, let's also pay a few bills, you know, let's just make that happen. So I lived in Southfield, which is opposite Parkwood. I don't know if you can hear me. I know this is the dangers of shooting outside, but nonetheless, I'm making this work, okay? Parkwood, which was considered not that safe. But honestly, where is it safe in South Africa? Nonetheless, there's a long road that I needed to use to get into the freeway, and I can't see what's happening in the freeway till I get to right at the end. So now walking, Siithembs is cute. I'm wearing a turtleneck black one, and everything is denim. The denim jacket, the denim jeans, and we're wearing black. So I was that girl. I was like, darling, this is a clean look, not too much, not too little, just enough for a wine date, you know? And then I carried a cute black bag, so color coordination. Again, I mean, we were quite prepared. A black cute bag that had everything that I needed. As I'm making my way to the taxi rank, well, not the rank, where the taxi picks you up to go to the main rank. Yo, baby, there was this guy. As I turned that long road that I was talking about, as I turned into the M5, I was in the M5. Yo, this guy was literally in front of me, and before I even turned to make any, you know, cautious decisions about life, he grabbed my bag. I was like, no. Hey. My phone was just stolen last week, darling, yeah? And I do understand this is material possession, but I'm not buying 99 phones in 1 year. I am not doing that. So what I did is run after the guy, and as he was passing through the cars in the M5, this is a freeway, by the way, in Cape Town, I was like, no. So I got my bag. I grabbed the main part of the bag that has the wallet, the phone, and everything else that I probably need to stay alive. Because if that bag was got my keys, if that bag, oh my gosh, I hate my mouth for doing this. If that bag was gone, I was literally screwed. I was screwed. So now that I got that part of the bag, he has now the stringy part, the handle, that. Yes. So now we're fighting over this bag, and eventually tears apart, and I get the main bag and he gets the handle, and I'm like, bitch, you don't mess with Siithembs. In that moment of glorification, I see the silver thing just passing, and it was a knife. Guys, the guy stabbed me, and obviously I responded with an impulsive kick, a dancer one, my leg, boom, in his chest, but I was bleeding. So I think everything that I told you was actually not the dramatic part of the story. The dramatic part of the story begins now. So the first thing I do, obviously, I call someone that I feel like is close and has a car, and it's gonna assist me to get through this. Oh, everyone was away from home. Oh my gosh, trees, shh. Universe, support. Thank you, YouTube time. Yes, universe heard me. Yeah, universe. Universe, hold up. Oh my gosh, can you please just... Okay, anyway, I feel like you can still hear me and I'm not leaving this place. It's so rinono. The lighting is still working. After I called the people that I thought they were going to help me, no, they couldn't. It was not their fault. It's the universe was just testing my patience, and that was it. I was like, I get you. I'm going to order an Uber. And the universe is like, why didn't you order the Uber? Then I'm like, I'm working on a budget, all right? Student, hello, darling. I called my first Uber. The first Uber gets to M5 on the side of the road, and it realized there's blood all over. And the Buddha was like, no, sorry, unfortunately, we really can't. And I was like, okay, I'm at this point, I'm also understanding because I don't want to fight with anyone. I got my bag, thank you, but I also got the blood this side. Call the other Uber, wait like 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, I was like, cute, this is amazing service. Now it was all about conquering the first one. Let's get to the second. The second one is like, yo, babes, I need to make business today. I was like, oh, my life. Siithembs, the entitled version of me just arrived. I was like, so my life is way more important than your business. My chest. Darling, I'm breathing in 5 minutes. I could not be breathing. Do you realize that? Do you know who I am? You have the nerve, actually. You have the... Anyway, that's what I was thinking in my mind. But 2 seconds later, that car was gone. So now I'm thinking, if I'm making logic of why they're rejecting me, then but I still need to get help. Nonetheless, me take my jacket and that bag, hold it on the side like this, and I go to the taxi rank. This side was obviously fine. I was like, darling, stop that taxi. The taxi stopped because they couldn't see the problem this side, and I was like, oh, I got right in. As I got right in, the blood started dripping. That taxi driver was not satisfied with my presence in his taxi, but no, I said, driver, I did everything. And at this point, I feel like there's nothing you can do. I'm inside. You know what? Glory, glory, glory. He didn't mess with me. He just closed that door and we were gone. Now I'm thinking the end of it all. No. I think now it's really beginning again because I get to Wynberg from Southfield. I get to Wynberg, which is where it's like a cute little hub. A transportation hub, the train's there, the taxi's there, the bus is there, the mall, you know, it connects places. And so when I get there, there's a baby hospital. When I get to that baby hospital, oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna get help. Anyway, I just want to cut that baby story because I think I was just a traumatizing little nasty human. When I got there, I came in with there was so much blood on the floor, and the nurse like responded immediately. She was like, sorry, we really cannot help you, and the children are going through so much with your present. And I was like, you little things, keep quiet. No, I didn't say that. That's what I was thinking. But I was like, are they serious? I mean, literally dripping sauce, literal human sauce. And they're telling me they can't do this. But again, logical me that doesn't want to fight right now. Also, I am counting my minutes. I'm like, I don't want to die being the worst person. So I shall understand. But let's walk to the nearest clinic. I don't have a medical aid, so I'll go down to the nearest clinic. The nearest clinic was near enough for me to get. I think it was definitely not 2 kilometers, not 3 kilometers, not 4. It's Victoria from Wynberg McDonald's side to those that know that area, to Victoria. Darling, I almost died. I know I almost died. I know. Okay, trauma. But anyway, I got to Victoria. Now, Victoria was auto to help me. This was the place. This was it. It was happening because there they help people like me that has blood just splurting out like it's a sausage and it's sauce. Oh my gosh, a dog is barking. My goodness. Shh. Shh. Okay. Continue because I still believe you can hear me more, and it's almost 10 minutes, and I really don't want to make this long. I wanted to actually make it one of my shortest videos ever. With this said, when I got there, when I saw patients that were worse than me, I was like, this leg, why does it have a steel metal rod happening? No, you dying. I look at this one and I'm like, you wrapped around more fabric than I am. You know what? I feel like I'm not priority and I'm not really dying, but I still need help because I was also start feeling weak. I was feeling like I might be dying in my dramatic world, but they were worse. And I knew in that trauma section, I will not going to be helped right now. But there was another clinic which I got to, which was like 5 minutes away, which is the most beautiful thing to know. You need to know your space, but it's also close to my high school, so I kind of knew that whole, I just did a circle, by the way, to get to the right place. When I got to that place, I was the worst patient because as I walked in, I was the only one with blood and the trauma section was empty. And I was like, I am the patient. This is the arm. There is blood. Please fix me, darling. Where is the assistant? Where is the doctor? Where are my visitors? Where are the flowers? I am dying. Thank you. I am... What? I welcome everyone. Siithembs is injured. He was stabbed, but now is going to be a survivor. I know of stories that are worse, but I'm allowed to be dramatic because not everyone gets to be stabbed, and I was stabbed, and it was intense, and blood was dripping like sauce. And when I got there, honestly, this is the most beautiful thing. I've never imagined myself being sewn. I've never imagined myself being sewn, but when I got there, that lady cleaned my wound 1 2 1 2 1 2, and she was like, needle 1, needle 2, needle 3. She just felt everything. While on my arm, is everything fine? I was like, did you just touch me? I didn't feel that. She's like, well, you ready? Listen here. That needle, she was ready. Zoom, doom, boom. In seconds, she was ripping it, and she pulled everything to tighten that rod thingy. And I was like, I've just witnessed my whole, no, not whole, well, my arm being sewn. I can't wait to tell my children. But before I tell my children, I've told you guys. And a year later, when I look back into it, I'm like, I don't know if I responded well to it, and it was material possessions, but I won't lie. Independence no means you getting everything that was on that bag that has been stolen yourself. You can't be like, ma, darling, I have been robbed. There was that option, no. But also when I did tell my family, you know, the food came, thank you, the visits came, not in hospital because I didn't stay that long. After they fixed me, I went home. I was just like a patient at home on my own, but I had visitors, darling. Thank you. Otherwise, that's it. Thank you so much for listening, for giving me the time. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you do enjoy like stories, I am a dramatic responder in all my situations, and my friends know me for telling the stories. So if you want more stories, talk to me. I am here. I'm here to tell you. Actually, there's another robbery situation that occurred whilst I was here in Johannesburg. That one. You know, the interesting story about it is that my phone that was being robbed, that was off my hands again, is the one that I'm using to record. So how did we get that one back? What kind of responses do you guys give when you're being robbed, if you've been in that situation? Because I know not all of us are privileged enough to have an opportunity to be robbed, which is privilege alone. But if you have, how do you respond? Or when you lose your thing and you're quite conscious that it could possibly be around, do you search for it, or do you say, universe, you'll deal with it, karma is real, I shall go and find me another one? Oh, sorry, mom, I was robbed. From me to you, protect your energy and stay. Oh, the exposure, let's move. Yes, protect your energy and stay focused.